Do you want to attain something on a long-term basis? Or are you an entrepreneur with a dream to be successful one day? Then you must develop grit within you to be mentally strong enough to face all the hardships that are going to come your way. Do you have grit? Do you want more of it? Well, stay with me and I'll share how you can develop grit. What's going on, guys? In this episode I'll be talking about how you can develop grit. And if you're new to the channel and like personal development, hit that subscribe button. And if at any point you like what you see, then give it a little like. Developing grit is a journey of mindset from I can't to I can. It is sticking to your goals on a long-term basis. To tackle the concept of grit, you need to know first why developing grit is so important. Being gritty means being tough, and as much as some people think you're born with being tough, or you can be born being tough, that's just not true. No one's tough naturally. You develop it over time, with experience, with knockbacks, with pain, or with practice. When you strive and strive without stopping and giving up, that's grit. And that's why gritty people never need motivation. In other words, you can say grit is beyond motivation. You can have all the talent and motivation, but you can never have a start and finish without a bit of grit in there. So my first tip to help develop grit is know what grit means to you. Everyone has different challenges to face, so you must find out what you're looking for before going after it. Know what your goal is and what you need to develop your mental toughness. For instance, your grit can be working on your 9-to-5 job along with your side business until you make that business a permanent mark for you. Or it can be learning some specific language within 3 months. The key is to be specific about what you want. The next tip is start with small steps. You'll only be able to go far if you work slowly. Otherwise you'll ruin the construction of your tower or destroy it. Grit starts from within your roots. Let it grow within you. It doesn't only have to appear in extreme situations. Being mentally strong is like muscle that you strengthen with exercising. Start from basic moves to then the more advanced moves. You can start with the following kind of exercises. Reading a book in a week when reading it in a month is quite easy. Launching your product in a month when launching it in 6 is easy. Running 4 kilometers when running 3 was easy. There's a list that goes on and on of little things that you can try to start developing that grit. Number 3, the more you practice, the more proficient you'll become. A step towards success is practice. Practice and more practice. It's the same way as building your body. You can never build body on the first attempt. You always need to practice. Your grit depends upon what habits you build regularly. You're supposed to do important things regularly instead of being diverted with procrastinations. The more you invest in yourself, the higher you will go. Number 4, remember why you started. To develop your grit, you need to be stubborn with your purpose. So wherever you feel stuck or feel like giving up, remember why you first started. What was the first thing that made you dig upon the well? And surely it's going to refresh your request to start working again. So keep your eyes glued to your main goal and face the challenges that are going to come your way. All of these obstacles are the cost of your success. Number 5, stop waiting for the inspiration. Most often we have a misconception that grit can be developed over inspiration. But remember one thing, you cannot build a tower over some inspirational quotes. You always need to act upon your plan to make it come true. Therefore, if you want to develop grit, stop depending upon motivation. Stick to a schedule and overcome your fears and obstacles over and over again. Grit is all about consistency. According to research, gritty people dramatically have more ability to stick to the purpose. They believe in themselves more. Whenever they face some extraordinary circumstances, they don't just give up easily, they fight till the end. I believe you only get to live once, so make your mark before you leave. The only distance between you and your success is your fear of what if. wipe that shit out. There's no but or if in the route to success. You have to do what you're supposed to do. So make it happen. That's it for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed the content and haven't already, I'd appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. And while you're at it, you can give it a little like. And if you would like to be notified of any of the future episodes, then hit that little notification bell. This has been Richard Roser. Peace out.